Hello Aries, how are you doing? Beautiful, beautiful Aries. This reading is for you, okay? I'm so excited for this amazing message. Okay, this looks amazing so far, okay? I just want to clear the energy really quick, okay? Okay, Aries, so I have your coffee cup right here. I'm going to pull tarot and oracle, and of course I have the messages that I saw in your coffee. Okay, something amazing is happening here. I saw I heard the song Ain't No Mountain High Enough, and this is a really beautiful song, and this is like a loving energy here. This is like finding someone who, win or lose, they're coming forward, who no matter what happens, they know that you are their person. This is an energy of someone who there is no doubt and there is nothing that they would not do for you. This is a very beautiful love. Okay, so I saw like a Russian doll. Okay, so a Russian dolls could have like some kind of meaning for you, or it really could just mean that there is so much more going on here than what it actually looks like. Like this feelings go so much deeper than what you really thought here. And there could be more to this person. There could be something here where there's like a generational thing here, or they have like the same generation, like a generational name. They're married, they're named after someone again and again and again. Or this could be somebody who's like carrying on traditions of their ancestors right here. Or this is a person where you're going to make your own traditions together. And this is something that you don't necessarily see how much, how far this is really going to go here. But there's so much more to this than what you're really seeing, and everything just fits together so perfectly, all the different areas of your life. It just goes together, it just makes sense. And this is like you and this person, when you come together, everything in your life just multiplies. The love you have multiplies, the security you have multiplies, the friendships, the family, the abundance, the money, the joy of life. It's just multiplying, 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 multiplying. Okay, so this is something really beautiful. I saw a man with a feather. Okay, so this is a message. Could be, could be a man, but it could be just the masculine energy that is coming forward with a message here. And this is like inspired by an angel, and this is inspired by the divine for this person to come forward towards you. Or you could be the person, if you feel like you're a more masculine energy, to come forward towards this other person. But I really feel like they could be coming towards you here. Okay, and this, I saw like a barn. Okay, and then like the Loch Ness monster. Okay, which is so interesting because let's say you're a Loch Ness monster, right? And you live in this lake here. This is the kind of person that would build a barn, and they would be there with you, and they would protect you, and they would keep you safe from all the people that are trying to take advantage of you, the scientists that want to put you in a lab, the warriors that want to kill you so they can hang your head on their wall, the whole world trying to put you in some kind of theme park in a tank or something. You know what I mean? Can you imagine? So this is a person that no matter, there is nothing, this is kind of like Shrek and Fiona, and this is like, this person is like, you turn into an ogre at night. Cool. I love it. Because it's the true essence of who you are. This is the kind of love that we're all really searching for. That's this energy here. So let's see more about this. Okay, let's see more about this. Okay, so this feels like there is a time of peace coming into a time of peace. You could be called to go somewhere in nature, somewhere in the mountains, somewhere where you're seeing mountains here, or somewhere here where there's like ships or something. Okay, and this would be exciting to see this at this time of year. There's something about the time of year, and now would be a good time to go see this. And every year this happens at this time of year. We're going to go here, you know, and we're going to see this here. And there could be elements of nature that you're excited to see. And this could be where you meet this particular person here. This could have to be you helping a friend, you know, at this time of year. There is something here because of the time of year that it is. This person needs help with something. And there could be heavy lifting. Doesn't have to be. But there could be some kind of a friend that you help. And a love situation could come from this. Wow. This is really beautiful here. Okay. Let's see about this now. It doesn't have to be that friend. But it could just be a series of things that you end up getting invited to, like a domino effect, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. And then this is how you end up meeting that person, you know. It's like it can trace it back to that one event. If you didn't go do it, it wouldn't, like none of the rest of the stuff. Okay, man, I'm telling you. Dealing's a relationship with a man. Again, this could be, you know, just a masculine energy, okay? So it doesn't, you know, have to be that gender. But there is a person here that wants to pursue you, you know? And they're the masculine and you are the feminine, okay? There's something here about this. Oh my gosh, wow. This is so interesting. And that's another thing about, like, okay, you have the staff you will be taken care of in difficult times. Okay. Advice from a friend. Okay, so you have the bear here, which is like to take care of your money, and then there's some kind of advice from a friend. So it could be a person that is having trouble with work or with money in some kind of a way, or this is a person that they kind of tend to be worried about this and that thing. And are you giving them good advice? Are they giving you good advice? But there's something here about a friend here that is giving some kind of advice. So this is very interesting. You have the horse, which is a short journey. It could be a short journey to some kind of, something that happens every time of year. This something happens. And you could get there before everything happens and you see a part of nature where everything is kind of quiet and you see like nature, you know. That could be a thing here, but it doesn't have to be. You have bird flying, news on the way. I'm telling you, there is some kind of a news, and I saw a feather. Okay, not a bird, but there is like a man here that's giving you some kind of news. There's a masculine energy, somebody here. You have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Look at this short journey here. So this is a horse and this is a carriage. This is everything that you need to move forward with some kind of a journey. It's just going to kind of show up. And so this is kind of like saying, you know, there might be something here about this. There might be something here where it's like you have done something and you're good now. And then there is a way that somebody isn't good. Okay? And they come to you for some kind of advice or something like that. And then there is a way where there's a carriage, but it's like, oh, we don't have a horse to pull it. But it's like kind of still going anyways, and then the horse ends up showing up, you know? It's like putting the cart before the horse, but it doesn't really matter because it takes a second to put the horse in front of the cart, you know what I mean? Like, so there's something here about that. There's something here about that kind of energy, but at the same time, it's like, don't be worried about things that could go wrong, because it's kind of like, there is this advice here that somebody else is giving you, or that you're kind of the one giving it, where everything is just going to kind of come together here for something. And this is when some kind of news is coming to you. News is on the way. This is a person that has some kind of news for you. And the news is that they love you. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see about this. Okay, you have influence and vision. Okay, so again, don't let, because the snake here is influencing other people. And so don't let some kind of fear. People are afraid of a bear attacking them. People are afraid of snakes, you know. So don't let some kind of fear influence you and stop you from going because you only have, you know, a carriage, because the horse is coming right after. So this is kind of like taking some kind of advice from another person. Could be from yourself, can be from your spirit guides here. Okay. You're about your vision. Yeah, because it says you will be taken care of in difficult times. You have flirtation here. I'm telling you. Who is this person? We're going to see. We're going to get to the secrets. There's somebody here that is keeping a secret here, and they flirt and they flirt and they flirt, you know, and they're a good person for advice or something here. But you've noticed some flirting perhaps, but then it's like it's kept secretive, you know. What is this, right? Interesting. Okay, you have adaptability and you have caution here. So you're not going to handle this in the same way that you have handled past love relationships, is what this is kind of like saying. Maybe from a place of fear, and maybe afraid that this person is going to be like other people. And also there could be a lot of friends or people that, you know, are involved. And this could be family members as well, because I saw the Russian dolls, which is like generation, other people getting involved. And this person is kind of like saying, stop, okay? We're not listening to the peanut gallery over here. You know what I mean? And so there's something here where you could be going somewhere, and it's a journey to go to something exciting, and there's going to be other people there too, and everybody has this opinion. This is kind of like stopping, and you're going to be kind of adaptable in this situation. You're just going to kind of go for it and trust that you can figure it out as you go, but you don't want other people getting involved, right? It's kind of staying out of your business here is like kind of what this is really saying. Yeah. And this could be this other person doing that as well. They don't want other people to be involved. Yeah, because then you have isolation and control. So this person will pull away if everything is kind of getting out of control. And this could be other things in their life has been getting out of control. And so when they learn to get this adaptability, because you have isolation and then you have control here. So once they're good, then they're going to come forward. So this is a person who's not going to just start a love connection out of nowhere. This is a person that's going to make sure they're good within themselves here. So you could have heard a lot of different things about exes, about past people that this person has been with here. So I really get that you kind of know this person on some level, and maybe you like have a crush on them, you know, and you're like wanting this to happen. But this could be somebody that you don't really know at all, but then you're kind of like worried. Other fears kind of come up, and this is saying for you, when other fears kind of come up, this could be you talking to your fear. This could be you talking to your self-doubt, the memories of the past with other people, what you've experienced, what you have heard about a person that fits maybe a description that this person has. But we don't want to judge on all of these other situations, right? It's like we kind of want, whenever that happens, it's like good for you to pull away and center yourself. And that doesn't mean that you cannot ask questions to get clarity on a situation, right? But you're not going to self-sabotage. You're not going to jump to conclusions. You're not going to be triggered and react, right? Or allow that fear and doubt to hold you back. There's a change here. And this could be within this person, and this could be within you as well. That you have changed for the better, you know, and so have they. And so this is coming together here. You have love. I mean, it says affair here, but this, and if you read the book for this card, it means love. It means for real love. Yeah. And this is like the standing the test of time. you know. But this love is something like fish are flying here. So a lot of people could be saying things like, oh, you know, this person could be a different age from you. They could be something where this is like a lot of people are kind of like watching this and saying like, oh, this is too good to be true, you know. This fish is flying. The fish don't fly. And you're kind of like, well, look at that fish right there. They're flying. So there's something here about within yourself having to battle. If this is too good to be true, it could be with other outside influences here, which like, who cares what anybody else thinks, right? Because this love isn't too good to be true. The universe wants you to see how great you really are. And yeah, you're attracting something that is this great because you are this great. And you're just going to have a beautiful love, you know? And this is like very magical. Okay, let's get tarot. Let's see about this with tarot here, okay? This is like kind of reminding me of like in Sex and the City when Charlotte is like telling Sarah Jessica Parker, she's like, nobody gets everything that they want. Like, I'm terrified. And Sarah Jessica Parker is like, maybe you are getting everything that you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, just accept it. Like, that's kind of, you have the King of Pentacles here. So yeah, there's like old beliefs here. There could be like people that want you to kind of hang around them, you know, and that you're connected to a past person in a way that, you know, it's comfortable to be connected to that, but that's not going to build and grow into something new, you know. So there could be something about getting away from that, or this new person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, but something is coming in. Yeah, you have the Chariot and you have the Knight of Swords. So this is like quick communication from a person here. So, you know, and then there could be some flirtation and you're worried that there's secrets. You're worried that there's things that are not adding up. And this is kind of like, wait a minute, how do I want to react to this situation, you know? And pulling yourself together and then, you know, doing that, right? So, and this could be both people doing that. You're doing that, they're doing that too. You know, because there is something is over with the Death card here, and then you have the Page of Pentacles here. So somebody is like ready for something new. So the past situation, it's done with. That's what this is really talking about. This person is ready for something new, but it starts as like a little flirtation. And you know, oh, they're just joking, they're not really serious. It's like, no, they're actually very serious. You know, they really want this. But in the beginning, you could be, you know, not necessarily sure, but that's okay. They're going to show you. This is saying that this is going to change, but you're going to wait to see this for yourself, right? Of course. Of course. So let's see about this. This could be Sagittarius person, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces here. Doesn't have to be. Oh, you have Leo on the love card. Be a Leo. Let's see about this. Wow, this is very exciting. Something very new. Something very new. And this is like, yeah, you could be worried that a person, you know, they just recently walked away from something. So you're worried if they're ready for something new here. But this person has healed and this person is ready to come forward here. You know, that's what this is really talking about. They're ready to start something new. They've done the healing that they need to do. So this could be something here where it's like you could be very much so disappointed here because you thought a situation was going to work out in a particular way with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. You thought something was going to work out and it didn't work out. Or, you know, everybody's jumping to conclusions here. You within yourself could be. And so maybe you don't want to go to something. But there is something here about you're going to decide to go anyways. You're going to decide to go to something anyways. And there is some kind of news or communication. It's going to be good for you to decide to go anyways, you know. And this could be where this advice from a friend comes in. And it's like, hey, you know. Yeah, you have the Queen of Cups here. So there could be, this is way too many cards. There could be this like dreamy energy here. This could be a situation where you're kind of like hoping and dreaming for something to happen here. And this person is hoping and dreaming for something to happen too. And there could be people that are kind of telling you that it's not going to happen, but it is. You know? It is that kind of energy. Because you have the Six of Cups here with the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands. So this is kind of like saying, you know, this dream that you have, you know, yeah, it's happening. That's what this is saying, you know. Yeah, because you have the Tower with the Ten of Cups. This is like a shocking dream. This is a shocking dream that is happening. And it's like, is this too good to be true? And other people are trying to tell you, and this is how you have the Judgment here. So somebody's trying to tell you that something can happen. You know, this vision. That's what it's saying, the vision here. So don't let other people cause this negative influence on this vision that you have, where actually you can come back from the dead. You know, because something here could be really wrong with somebody else, but really right with a completely different person here. And so you don't really know what happened in somebody's past relationship or situation here. Yeah, look at this. There's a lot of Aries, Empress, Lovers, Ace of Wands. This is very passionate, very fiery here. Okay, this is somebody here that will treat you like gold. This is a person that will choose you. This is the Choices card. They will continue to choose to honor you and to cherish you. This is coming towards you. So this is, you know, there is somebody here, some masculine energy, and you have this vision, this daydreamy energy that something is going to happen. This is like having this vision of, having some kind of vision of meeting somebody and things taking off. And everybody just kind of going like, oh, things don't happen that way, you know. But it is. It's true. This is kind of like reminds me of The Idea of You. The Idea of You on Amazon with Anne Hathaway and Nicholas Gazelstein, whatever his name is. And he's 24 and she's 40, and everyone's like, no, you can't. You're not allowed to be in love. Can't. It's not possible. Don't do it. Like, of all the things to hate on in this world, let's hate on love, right? Seven of Swords in reverse. It's not going to work. The haters that are trying to stop this, it's not going to work. Be very careful of what you're hearing from other people, and they're creating this, all of these monster situations, you know, that it's like not a big deal. People making up things and turning it into something that it's not. This doesn't mean that if something is brought to your attention, you cannot, you know, ask about it. You cannot get the information, get the clarity, but it's like going to the source. You know what I'm saying? And addressing something here, because people are trying to create seeds of doubt and tell you what it is that you can and cannot be or do or have. And actually that's ridiculous, you know, because this is a beautiful love. This is like, you're going to be so happy about this. This is about you being vulnerable, you being open to something new. And just see where it goes, you know, and allow the fantasy, but also touching down to the ground and checking to reality. What is really happening here? Are there actions and are there words matching? You know, where is this going, you know? What are they saying? What are they doing? You know, are they putting effort in? And you can give a little more. And then if they're giving a little more back, then you can see, can I trust this situation? You know? This is beautiful love. But this is a beautiful love. This person, This person is someone with honor. This person is someone with integrity. This person is someone that will defend this love. They will stand up for you. This is someone who, you know, it's like if you're the masculine, then this person is so feminine. If you're the feminine, this person is so masculine. You know, in a way that it's so true. This connection is so true. It's so right. It's so balanced. It's so what you want. The communication just flows between the two of you. Easy, 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 easy. You know, you're very impressed with them. And they're very impressed with you. Like, there's something here about they see you as being, you know, they see the greatness in you. You know, they're very intrigued by you. And this person feels that you're, you know, very much so captivating. And the passion between the two of you, it's like you can feel it in the air. This is, you know, you drew them in like a magnet here. This is a beautiful, beautiful connection. Okay. Aries, this is what I have for you. Okay. I hope that this resonated for you. If it did, please like and subscribe. Okay.